Hello viewers, this is Jubli Saikia and you're watching My News Any. Assam Congress MP Gaurav Gogoi today raised serious concern over the recent decision by the IMF aid to Pakistan. Here we are bringing you the full details. Gaurav Gogoi wants IMF aid may fund Pakistan military. Gogoi calls for reinstating Pakistan on FATF grey list. He wants India to pressure allies diplomatically harder. He stated that aid could undo Indian military gains. Gogoi further demanded transparency to prevent anti-India fund misuse. Yes, viewers, Assam Congress MP Gaurav Gogoi today voiced serious concern over the recent decision by the International Monetary Fund to grant $2.5 billion in aid to Pakistan. Speaking on the geopolitical and security implications of the funding, Gogoi stressed the need for a concerted international effort to ensure that the funds are not diverted towards Pakistan's military terrorist intelligence nexus. While addressing to media, Gogoi stated that while the Congress party supports India's initiative to send multi-party delegations abroad to strengthen its diplomatic position, the government must simultaneously push for Pakistan's reinstatement on the Financial Action Task Force grey list. We have to ensure Pakistan does not receive further resources that could be used to rebuild military infrastructure that has been damaged, possibly by Indian strikes, he stated. He expressed concern that the IMF funds might be used to repair Pakistani military assets, undermining the strategic advancement gained by the Indian defense operations. This is a serious concern. My fear is that the damage the Indian armed forces has inflicted on Pakistani military infrastructure will be quietly undone with the IMF funding, Gogoi stated, highlighting that IMF decision making is influenced by the key members such as the United States, United Kingdom, France and Germany, nations with close ties to India. Gogoi questioned why more wasn't done diplomatically to block or condition the aid. Despite Prime Minister Modi's visit and relationship with these countries, the IMF still approve this aid. We need deeper and more consistent dialogue, he asserted. Gogoi called for the Indian government to leverage its strategic partnerships and international forums to prevent any misuse of international financial aid by Pakistan. We need to ensure accountability and transparency in how this aid is used. Our diplomatic effort should focus on preventing it from fueling anti-India activities, he concluded. His remarks underscores growing concern in Indian political circle about the regional implications of global financial decisions and the need for proactive engagement in platforms. Here is what Congress MP Gaurav Gogoi have stated.
The Congress party has supported the decision to send multi-party delegations across the world. At the same time, our endeavor must be to put Pakistan back in the grey list of the Financial Action Task Force. We have to ensure that Pakistan does not get any additional funding for its military terrorist intelligence nexus. At the same time, we have to ensure that the IMF has recently passed a decision to grant $2.5 billion in aid to Pakistan. Now, my fear is the damage that Indian armed forces has caused to the Pakistani military infrastructure. They will repair this damage using the IMF money. And therefore, we have to put pressure on the IMF, whose members are US, UK, Germany, France, countries which are close with the Indian government, countries where Prime Minister Modi has visited and had interaction with them. Yet despite that, they have given that $2.5 billion. So I think there needs to be further dialogue. Somewhere we must take a cognizance of why post the Pahalgam terrorist attack, President Donald Trump is still saying that he wants to do trade with Pakistan, a state that is sponsoring terrorism. The US President Trump is saying that he wants to do business with Pakistan. I think we have to re-look at the diplomacy efforts that the Indian government has taken vis-a-vis the Trump administration, and all of this needs to be deliberated on. The public have the right to know what has the different aspects of this conflict, and therefore Rahul Gandhi ji has kept on demanding a special session. I don't understand why the BJP can debate the conflict, the India-Pakistan conflict in TV studios, but they don't want to have a discussion around it inside Parliament. Are TV studio discussions more important than a Parliament? I fail to understand the BJP's hesitance in holding a special session. The India-Pakistan conflict is being debated, discussed everywhere, from newspaper columns to TV studios. Why should therefore the Parliament be excluded from debate is something that I fail to fathom.
So, there were allegations by the Assam CM on your Pakistan visit.
Assam CM recently has said that as Himanta Biswa Sharma in his personal capacity, he has the capacity to lie 1000 times. वो खुद बोले कि हिमंत बिश्वा शर्मा 1000 झूठ बोल सकता है. So this is that man's character. Who is going to believe him? All these allegations are false. He has given no substantive evidence. What is the government doing? He has given no substantive evidence. I have criticized Pakistan at international platforms, on social media. I am a staunch critic of the Pakistani state policy on most matters. I'm extremely hawkish.
That's all for now. For further updates, keep watching My News 18.